Hi, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. This is Rogue Paladin. In our last episode, Cloud continued to try and escape from Shinra after they blew the reactor. Well, they're still doing it, actually. They're still trying to escape, actually. And Cloud met Aerith, Flower Girl. She had some kind of ghost attacking her, which is something new in this game. He had a flashback of Sephiroth. So she gave him a flower, which he's still wearing. I think it made Jessie a little jealous. She pretended like she didn't notice, but she did.
Some people say Wu-Tai's involved.
You'll find out more about Wu-Tai later on.
We're anti-Shinra folks, but this is...
We don't need no reactors.
Maybe the freight car's not so bad. What if other reactors were hit as well?
Stop them right now!
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Hey, got a sec?
My daughter now lives
You're
in Sector 8.
holding
so
up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Just leave me alone, all right? Why don't you learn to take a hit, buddy?
Sorry to disturb you.
She's pretty.
Will her house still be there? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Why don't you learn to stop waiting in the doggone aisle?
Rulers, someone's trying to
That's
take
why the
down
thing has
Shinra.
seats. Some of these people could make room for other people to sit down, so they don't have to stand all in the middle in everybody's way.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to
Little
take
help, Cloud,
down Shinra.
please?
I'm sure Sector
I can't stop
7's
thinking about it.
too.
The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It
It
doesn't
didn't.
make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
That's how the news media works.
Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him. In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization.
I like her
The whole
flirty
system
personality.
is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
I don't know if I like that.
Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable.
You hope.
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and
Running
good
doesn't stop the problem, though.
if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah.
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
I can't wait.
So, what do we...
Not long now.
Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working.
There's a lot of video game females that are attractive, but Tifa is definitely queen.
Thanks so much for coming.
Not only is she nice and kind, but she can also beat your ass. That's the problem I have with Aerith. She always gave off this damsel in distress vibe that I just don't find attractive. You know, some guys like that, so, you know, to each his own.
I'm going to talk about weird stuff. Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
What are we even doing here?
I'm going on a go. Thanks.
Office still there?
Let's go someplace.
Except, the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
Train services have concluded for the day.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all
It's good to be
over
back,
again.
man.
Oh, Heath?
I wish I could tell
I am
you,
3
but
seats to the
sadly,
wind.
I don't share your passion for processed food.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
Is there anything in the center?
He's pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know?
So the Mako?
I think he's over by the
I've never felt the ground
Kind of
shake like
person
that.
bombs a reactor.
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Some Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors. This bombing's...
I've never seen anything like it before.
Huh? It's like a giant
All the
candle
debris
lighting
piled
up
up
the
like
whole
mountains.
sky.
You couldn't go
was a
nowhere.
nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Yeah, that depends on your definition.
What the? You okay, buddy?
That all
Mako
depends.
junkie, huh? Figures.
So it's ghosts again.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
You, Jesse?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday.
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's
Get in line. Yeah.
Arlene.
Arlene looks cute.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Yeah, that's right. Give it to her. Mm-hmm.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Smooth cloud.
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
Does that still move? In the original, that was an elevator into their little secret headquarters. Oh, cool.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of my friends
So,
said they saw it burning.
It wasn't that bad?
I thought reactors
It
were
was.
safe.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have
let's
time
go
for
in
much
there then.
else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Hmm. You wanna come in and give me some company? No? Okay. Might get lonely.
It's a little
There we
bare,
go.
but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
Oh, Cloud, come on, man.
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Dang.
Guess it's time for introductions.
I guess so. Anything else in here? No. Before I go in there, I'm gonna look over here. What is this? Oh. Apparently it's a new kind of item box.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
That was too easy. There's no way that's really him. Is he seeing the future?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Hmm.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide.
I don't think you're gonna need to.
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
She's more than capable of handling taking care of herself. It's over here.
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
What's gonna happen to Midgard?
My husband decided to go to the station.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money.
It's a sad day when people can't hold on to their wallet.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break.
Tifa, you're lucky you're pretty.
I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
But you can get a guy to do anything.
Let's get this over
Come on,
with.
Cloud, let's go.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to
So
buy.
many people who
Thanks.
just don't get that the
And don't
planet
worry,
is a living thing.
we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As
off
long as I get it all today.
All the items you could want, straight from the blink.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections.
I'm her boyfriend.
He'll take your money.
She likes my big
Sounds
sword.
like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
I thought he was Johnny. You'll probably meet him later. I'm sure he'll show up. Anyway. Alright. Definitely want to buy some potions. Well, some music. Don't let me buy one item at a time. They won't let me buy more than 9? Oh, they have a limited inventory. Great. We've already got all of that. Oh, that's all he's got right now.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
What's a girl like Tifa doing running around with a guy like...
Excuse me? I did buy that stuff, right? Oh, no they don't. That's mine. Okay. I was reading it wrong. Oh well.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Tifa knows her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice.
Why you gotta be like that?
Collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
Exactly.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
If you had a girl that attractive sitting in the room next door, how would you sleep?
Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Okay. Yeah, I found that out in the last video that you can actually use. You can actually use park benches as rest places.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
The Watch
You
is saying they're
been
gonna
here a
step
while
up their
now?
game.
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Dude, get out of my way.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
Got sentimental value.
Some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
I guess I better. Okay. Didn't I see an attack up?
all set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But
Oh,
you
let
don't
her
know
come.
the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh?
You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that
We're
face
helping the
'cause you
Watch
think
keep
it looks
watch.
cool. Are you?
We gotta do something about the monsters.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Oh, that's going back where I...
Better way to keep you and your family safe.
Okay, well. I was looking to see if there were any hidden items.
With our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Searching for candidates. Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? Merchant?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
That's what she said.
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got. All set. See ya. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
It's over. That's that. It's over.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
I wonder if I can come back here later and level grind. I'll have to check that out later.
I got this.
Well, that was a waste.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Oh, that's right. I never equipped her with materia. I hope they haven't taken the random encounters out of this game. Where you can't go around and just fight enemies to get level ups.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again? Searching for candidates. Oh, hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you? Go.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask. Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me.
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed pretty
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if
Apparently.
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Wonder if they're gonna have that AP growth like they did in the first one. That one's got better stats, but that one gives you an extra slot. Oh, I'm out of money. Well, that sucks.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it here and we will see what happens in the next one. Later.